Hey guys, welcome back. Hopefully you guys are doing okay. How was your day and everything, or week? We are coming back into Wylde Flowers again. It's been a minute since we played this game too, so let's see, what do we need to do? We need to get incantation, vexation. We must be plotting something. So continue gardening. Got to get more money and wood for the mine. Get more potatoes and wheat and potatoes. I got mushrooms for the omelet. Let's see. Let's get the plants watered. It's been literally a while. Luckily, the controls in this game aren't too bad, so. So they're easier to remember. Well, those are growing. Let's see. Okay, we don't have the wood to make the paper. Oh, this disc. I need paper. And let's see. Alright, I guess I'll go get some wood. Since we need it anyway. Anyone doing anything fun lately? Me? Kind of, I guess. If you consider playing my games. Either for you guys or just on my downtime. Fun. Alright, since we're... Okay, well, let's see. Well, I guess it's not gonna hurt to make a few recipes, because this game has that where you have to eat to get more energy mechanic. Got to use just but used to holding the button to just chop down the wood. Okay, let's go see if we can cook something up, because she's now out of energy. Oh, we were to make something fish fingers. Oh, they gave her plenty of energy. No, they did not. Okay, I get it now. Let me go get some paper. Okay, got some paper, got her food, and get some of the missions done. Wonder. Can't remember. It's been so long that can I fast travel in this game? Oh, it's fine. Let's see. Can I sell things? I think the only way I can sell things is if I were to sell the. Since it's been so long since I played, I can't remember all their names. That girl that runs the grocery store. We need to sell her fruits and veggies. I don't think she's gonna be buying anything else. But we're gonna have to double check anyway. What is this, a peanut? I was right. Toadstool, mushroom.
Huh.
What in the world is
This is the moonflower bush. But I guess I can't pick the flowers until tonight.
Well, they look just like regular weeds during the daytime. Or the... No, they're not. They're probably not gonna... Well, we got one flower. Now if we can get Bruno to come back up here. It's fascinating to see how many of these games use these like little rock formations with designs on them in one way or another. Some games they use them as magical power stones. We'll see if this game does it too, but in other games they're just merely decoration. Ooh, let's see, what other missions can we do? I don't know if the store's open on Saturdays in the game. Wait, can she run? Well, technically she is running. But like faster. Since we have to wait for the coven to come. Oh gosh, over there. Let's see if the store's open. And sorry for yawning, guys. No matter how much sleep I get, I'm always tired. I don't know about you guys, if you guys feel the same way sometimes. Was this
You're a recent arrival, right? Did Otto have you play that meet everyone game?
He sure did. But I found it a good opportunity to introduce myself and the League's mission to the town. Before I knew it, I had 4 new members.
Cameron Connor, okay. It'll be a while before I memorize everyone's name, but even if it is creepy, like what the mayor had us do, well, I guess it's a nice way to meet everyone, to see what people are like.
Hey, Parker. Quick question. Did the mayor make you play a game to meet everyone when you first moved here?
Well, Otto wasn't mayor back then. It was Violet's dad, Antonio Miranda. And no, I don't think he asked me to do that. It might have been useful, come to think about it. Some folks are harder to get to know than others.
He's right. Some folks are harder to deal with me or whatever than others.
I sure wish Vanessa would pick a different profession. I think it's making her not like kids so much. And I want grandchildren someday. I remember how much fun you and Hazel had when you were small. I can't help but hope to have that too.
Oh, I get that. You can have so much fun with kids. Okay, she works till 5. She's not open tomorrow. And then Monday through Wednesday, same time. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday is when she works, 8 to 5. I have to remember that. But for me, kids are such a big responsibility to care for in these times. I'm not saying that it's just these times that are dangerous, but it just, I don't know. It's just a dangerous world no matter what era or generation you come from. There's always going to be a threat, and then you have to always constantly worry, are they okay? Are they going to be fed? And all that stuff. There's just so much responsibility. And I think for me I think just always hearing kids cry and parents, you'll get parents who don't care if their kids are crying. I think that just kind of soiled my thought on children personally, but that's just me.
Ooh-wee! Good job! You've made your first incantation. Usually you can just cast your incantations any time you please. But for this one, you'll need the whole coven. Now take this over to the High Priestess. She'll tell you what to do.
Have you...
Nah. I'm good at the prophesying and the muttering. Not so much the leading. Besides, there's all the paperwork.
Coven leaders have to do paperwork?
Sure, mounds.
Okay, sorry I skipped over what she asked him, but hopefully you guys got the gist of what her question was. She asked him if he was the leader. Technically, isn't like a 4th-year leader anyway?
Is all the secrecy and fancy speech getting to you yet?
Is it that obvious?
I was the same at the start. It's annoying, but worth it.
This guy right here, he sounds like the... What's his face? I can't remember his name. Darn. Let's see, do we... Oh wait, yes we do. Okay. He sounds like Damien. He definitely sounds like He reminds me of Damien. I'm definitely picking up the characters, like the Coven's vibes from how much I've dealt with some of the characters in the game.
Have you the incantation for the initiation right?
Yes, it's ready.
Good. Initiate Terra, give the incantation to Elder Hazel. She must be the one to cast it.
Here's the initiation incantation, Grandma.
Honeybee, before we get started, I have a gift for you. This has been in our family for generations, and it is our custom to pass it on at the time of initiation. Go ahead, try them on. Oh, like all before you, they fit you beautifully.
Oh, I feel... taller.
Yeah, that was done during my Aunt Vivian's time. She was a bit on the short side and wanted to appear more regal. So she spelled the robes. Then the other witches got jealous, and we might be magical, but we're still human.
Elder Hazel, Initiate Terra, take your places for the rite. Initiate, you seek new knowledge, but with it comes a sacred duty. Who brings forth this initiate to join our coven?
I do.
As the great wheel turns, so must we take our part. Here where our ancestors stood before us, and where others will follow.
Enter our circle, for this is the hour. A fair haven witch comes into her power.
I feel... weird? But in a good way. You are ready. Return tomorrow and we will continue your training.
You're a witch, Tara. I kind of like how they're making it, being a witch in this game, seem normal, and the grandma's right. Even if they do have magical powers, they are just human at the end of the day. They get jealous, they get happy, they get all the human emotions.
Oh, such a pretty girl.
I'm becoming kind of like acquainted with this cat. But what if that's because they always you think I'd learn how to talk properly by now. They always kind of portray witches being able to turn into like cats, mostly like shapeshift. What if that's something they took into this game, and then what if that's the evil witch? I don't know. Oh, this is nice. Let's see, what does he want it by? Have I met Shelby? I don't know. Oh, yes, I have. I'll get to them in the next day in the game. Let's just get her home to sleep because it's late. I think this game is definitely on the short list of
Time for
the games
bed.
that alerts you to go to bed. Then it's like, sorry guys, my nose is giving me issues again. It's just fine. Sunday. Let's see. I need 20 more pieces of wood. Let's see if we can find Shelby. I don't think I've had too many interactions with the guy. What's this cat again?
Oh, such a pretty girl.
Sophia's half Italian. Did you know that? So her espresso is the real deal. I never thought I would find good coffee on a little island like Fairhaven.
What if one of the guys is Princess? Like, when I said that one of the guys could be the other guy that we met. Damien, Kai, Cameron. Oh, he could be the guy that lives in the forest.
Saw Otto coming out of the jewelry shop again. Can't say how he affords it, even on the mayor's salary. Anything to keep the missus happy, huh?
Bruno soft. Is it me? Is it just me, or do sometimes these names get weirder and weirder sometimes?
Just so you know, if you ever get run down, go see Amira. She fixes me up every time I have a bad wipeout.
So, the schoolhouse here. Is that where you went to school?
Sure did. That's when the other Mrs. Soft, Otto's mom, was the teacher. She was a free spirit. Liked to hold class out on the beach. It's funny Otto turned out the way he did, given his parents.
So far with them, I got more parts, but I agree with, what's his name? Cameron? No, Damien. That it is nice to have, like, classes outside. I remember back when I was in elementary school, well, in one of the elementary schools I used to be in, we didn't have, like, a full-on regular elementary building. They were all those, like, trailer modules, like, we had, like, 2 classes in one of those, like, trailer module things. And then we would have to walk to our class, other class, when it wasn't in that one little room. And that was, like, the best part. Like, the moment I got into middle school, high school, I lost a lot of that outdoor space I got so used to, and I missed it.
Well, that sure is a nice surprise. I'm grateful. I know what you must be thinking. Why does old Shelby live in the woods?
Oh, well, it's really pretty and it's quiet.
Don't patronize me, Missy. Truth is, there are riches here the untrained eye can't see. You bring me forageables, and I'll pay you fairly for your troubles.
I don't mind helping you out. You don't have to pay me.
I'm a hermit, not a pauper. Don't need charity from no one. My bones may be getting old, but my mind's as sharp as a... sharp as a...
Attack?
Don't interrupt. Young folks these days, no respect for their elders.
I don't think that was a sign of disrespect at all. I mean, I'll be glad sometimes if I get some help. I mean, even us young people forget words sometimes, and see how I'm starting now? I swear. It doesn't matter how old you are, you can stutter with words, forget things and stuff, mutter.
Oh, I'm so glad Hazel has company again. At her age, well, I worried about her living alone.
It definitely does get harder when you get older. And especially if you don't have anyone to help out. It doesn't make things easier. Let's see if I can get some food cooked for her because her energy is getting low again. In the purple little section by the energy, by where like it shows the day and time, got the little yellow as the energy, and the purple is for the magic.
Juliet told me you said hello to her. Thank you. That girl is so shy.
Well, teenagers have a lot going through their heads. It's no wonder some of them deal by just not talking.
Her father passing so unexpectedly hasn't helped.
Oh, poor kid. What's this? Why not? Money is money. I'll always get some. I know the prizes aren't the best way of getting energy, but food is food in a video game.
Oh, brah. And how are you finding our fair town? I hope it's going easier for you than it did for me when I moved here.
Why? What happened when you moved here?
I was paddling back out after catching a bomb and riding it inshore. This noob dropped in on me and bam! Smashed right into my shoulder.
Wow. I can't believe you ever found the courage to go back out on the water.
Nah, bro. You gotta get back on the steed. Am I right? I never doubted that I would get back on the waves. I just had to wait for Dr. Syed to give me the all clear. Then I started working for Sheila, who used to run this stand. When she pieced out to retire in Milkwater, I took over. Glad you're here. Stop by anytime.
Made a new acquaintance. Okay, my levels with him have gone up. Can I sell things to him too? Well, my character doesn't have the money to buy anything from it, and luckily I have another person I can sell to if I need to. What was I doing? Getting wood again? For the universe. Until I get the character's names down, it'll be just a lot of what's his face, what's your face, that guy, whatever, like just random things.
Thanks again for helping me out with the thistles.
No problem.
Have you planted the tulip seeds I gave you? If you grow flowers in your garden beds, you can attract bees. First, you need to build a beehive for them. Here's some instructions. If you keep the bees happy, they'll make honey and beeswax. The more flowers, the faster the bees can produce honey. So plant plenty.
Do I really want to keep bees, though? Won't they sting?
Bees can feel your intentions. You just have to come at them with the right energy. Come back when you have honey to sell, and I'll buy some from you.
That's nice. I get to get bees and stuff.
So you came here to take care of your grandma? That's really nice.
You sound disappointed.
It's just that it's less fun to prank people who are really nice.
I could try being less nice.
Thanks, but that's okay. Emmy and I already have lots of people to prank.
I mean, I wouldn't mind joining them with the pranking. It'd be fun. And some people do deserve to be pranked on, just because. Even though sometimes it might not be nice, you need to have a little fun every now and again.
Is it just you on your farm, Thomas?
Sure is. My dad passed around the same time as your grandpa. And my mom moved in with my sister near the res in Milkwater. Staying here was too painful for her.
Well, I get it. It's hard sometimes when you love so much. When you have so much love given to that person or animal. But when one of my parakeets passed away a couple months ago, it hit me hard. It felt like someone punched me hard enough, and it just hurt. Like coming back from work that one day, just and seeing the little house of theirs that he lived in, I just started crying hard. And my now oldest parakeet, Jessie, she's still struggling a little bit. She's starting to talk slowly again. And playing again. She still eats, which is good. But it's just hard when it hits you. That hard. Let's see. I need to get more wood. Can I make more food? I don't have eggs. I think that's butter. Let me take a drink because I'm gonna start coughing more if I don't. Spaghetti Bolognese. Is that how you say it? Or is it Bolognese? I probably go between variation of them both. Okay, sorry guys for coughing.
Am I ready for bed?
Yeah, why not? I'll save the game since... sorry guys. I don't know what's going into my throat. Okay, I think I'll leave the game here guys and then we'll continue in the next episode. Thank you for watching everyone.